Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me again, SELVIANI PUTRI, in our podcast. So tonight we will talk about out of the comfort zone. The term comfort zone, or what we know as out of the comfort zone, is not something that is commonly done by some people. Yeah, maybe the results are not in line with expectation, or they are deliberately trying to calm themselves down from the formalities that they think kill freedom. So tonight, with Miss Elvani Putri, we will discuss some of the right ways to get out of your comfort zone. But before that, I will play music for us. Hope you like it. Okay, so as not to waste any more time, let's get started. So the ability to take risks by stepping outside your comfort zone is the primary way by which we grow. But we are often afraid to take the first step. In truth, comfort zones are not really about comfort. They are about fear. Break the chains of fear to get outside. Yeah, once you do, you will learn to enjoy the process of taking risks and growing in the process. And here, I will give some ways to help us step out of our comfort zone and, of course, get closer to the success. Here we go. So, first, become aware of what's outside of your comfort zone. It means what are the things that you believe are worth doing but are afraid of doing yourself because of the potential for disappointment or failure. Draw a circle and write those things down outside the circle. This process will not only allow you to clearly identify your discomfort, but your comforts. Write the identified comfort inside the circle. Second, get comfortable with discomfort. Yeah, one way to get outside of your comfort zone is to literally expand it. Make it a goal to avoid running away from discomfort. Yeah, let's stay with the theme of meeting people in social settings. Yeah, if you start feeling a little panic, you will when you're taking someone you've just met, trying to stay with a little longer than you normally would be before retreating to comfort. If you stay long enough and practice often enough, if you stay long enough and practice often enough, it will start to become less uncomfortable. Third, hang out with risk takers. There is no there is no substitute for this step. If you want to become better at something, you must start hanging out with the people who are doing what you want to do and start emulating them. Yeah, almost inevitably, it's almost inevitably their influence will start to have an effect on your behavior. Fourth, take a baby steps. Yeah, it means don't try to jump outside your comfort zone. You will likely become overwhelmed and jump right back in. Take a small steps toward the fear you are trying to overcome. If you want to do public speaking, start by taking every opportunity to speak to small groups of people. You can even practice with your family and your friends. Fifth, of course, be honest with yourself when you are trying to make excuse. Yeah, for example, don't say, "Oh, I just don't have the time for this right now." Instead, be honest and say, "I'm afraid to do this." Don't make excuse, just be honest. You will be in a better place to comfort what is truly bothering you and increases your chance of moving forward. And the last one, focus and define. Yeah, it's of course enjoy the process of stepping outside of your safe boundaries. Enjoy the fun of discovering things about yourself that you may not have been aware of previously. Yeah, I know that maybe It will seem really scary at first to get out of your comfort zone, but as I said before, you don't need to jump right out from your comfort zone at once. You can take a baby step gradually. As you slowly push past your comfort zone, you will feel more and more at ease about the new stuff which seems so dangerous to you. Take the first step and I'm sure you will make it. So, guys, I think that's all for our podcast tonight. So, see you on the next podcast again, and thank you so much for your nice attentions. If you want to know about more tips, check my Instagram here. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.